I want to get your thoughts too on tariffs. So yesterday, Sky News and The Australian hosted an economic outlook event. We heard our Prime Minister say he doesn't expect any movement on tariffs imposed by the United States. Is that what you expect to happen next week too? No movement?
That's very hard. That's very hard to say. Right now, the United States reports that it is raising a staggering sum in the billions from these Trump tariffs. As to Australia, knowing Trump's penchant for, let's say, deal making, he's going to try to use that to get something. I think it's still with this guy, everything is negotiable. So you can't say that it's set in stone until you sit down and start talking to him.
Well, when we're talking about talking, is there going to be any talking? You know, is Anthony Albanese going to get that meeting with Donald Trump?
Oh, I think he eventually will. I think, again, everything with Donald Trump is kind of a calculated dance. And all politicians are able to deal with that, as is our Prime Minister, I'm sure.
Is it going to be over summit season, do you think, later this year? I mean, they get to set a date.
That's very hard to say. There's too many other things going on in the world right now. If Trump is riding, let's say, riding high, I think that's all very possible. But a lot is going to depend on what's happening in the Ukraine and the Middle East.
And before we go, just quickly, I wanted to get your thoughts on that too. So we've got the Russian president, launching that largest attack on Ukraine since the war began. That was hours after that call with Trump. Is his involvement here helping or hindering?
Again, Trump and Putin are doing a two-step with each other. And where it's going to lead, I think it's going to lead to something. But it's at this point, I think the United States is going to end up sending a lot more arms into the Ukraine.
Dr. Harry Melkonian, thank you so much for joining us. Keen to chat again soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.